Coming to Boston University out of high school, I was like a highly recruited track and field athlete, and I was very excited to come here and continue some of the success that I had as a high school athlete and competing at this Division I level. Coming here in the fall was very challenging. I was doing more running than I ever had before. Our first big meet is the Terrier Invitational that we hold annually. We have schools come in from all over and even professional athletes from all over. So I was excited to run, and I jumped into the 60-meter dash, which was my first race as a collegiate. 40 meters into the race, I strained my hamstring really bad. I wouldn't really call it a pull, but it was a very severe strain. Went home for the summer, came back as a sophomore, did a lot of rehab, ready to jump right back on the track. And unfortunately, I was injured a couple more times on the right hamstring, so that was the other side. So that was kind of it for the year. I would still continue to go to practice. I bring my books to practice. Even since I couldn't run, I study and just be there with my team. But watching them compete was very difficult for me, and it kind of brought me down a lot. Going to bed at night and thinking, you know, will my leg ever be better? There was times where I literally told my coach that I didn't think I'd run again. That's how bad it was for me. Dealing with those injuries and some of the setbacks my first couple of years here athletically, it did allow me to reach out a little bit more on campus. On the academic side, I was, you know, able to spend a lot more time in the books, and I made the dean's list for the first time, so that was very exciting. Got a lot more involved in things on campus like BU Economics Club, 100 Black Men at BU, the College for Every Student program, getting involved in volunteer activities like the breast cancer walk. As an athlete, you miss out on some of those things, so I felt like I was able to have kind of a full experience and do some of the things that some of my teammates maybe weren't able to do. But I continued to grind, continued to work hard off the track, in the weight room, in the training room, getting proper treatment, icing every night, and doing things that I needed to do, because at the end of the day, I knew I still wanted to achieve those goals and make the most out of my track and field experience here at BU. Over the past year or so, it's been very exciting. As a student athlete here at Boston University, you know, I've won various conference championships and broken a lot of school and conference records, and won the E-Race Spear Award as Boston University's top male scholar athlete. Finally ran faster than I ran in high school, so that was good for me to felt like I finally am making progress. To be able to achieve those things after having all those setbacks means a lot to me, and it's things that I can carry on as a person in general for the rest of my life. Just learning how to accept failure and to learn from it.